Right, we have now Abysses Tricked by Purpose. Um, okay, so as far as I can tell, this story is effectively about a worker who loves working, who likes being a small gear, I suppose, in the bigger, grinding churn of it all. Not interested in the results, but interested in the toil. I'm getting somewhat of a boxer-ish vibe from Animal Farm. Uh, I think the trick by purpose sort of alludes to the fact that this guy is satisfied, but really should he be? Um, this one's okay. It all does sort of make sense, but I'm wondering sort of what the ultimate point is. Is this a critique of someone like this, or is it an appreciation of someone like this, or both? Somehow, I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to say. At the end of the day, this person is sort of living their life in a way that seems okay for them, and okay, that seems fine, even if they might be ignorant of greater, more resonating pursuits. Um, as much as I can tell, and I was a little confused about what, like, so are the people who are celebrating, are they because they got off of the ship and so now they can like run around and do a bunch of stuff, but like why were there kids on that ship? It seems like there were kids on the ship that just came back. Why would there be kids who are running around without like their fire suits or whatever? Didn't totally understand that, and it made me confused. Made me wonder if am I reading the right story? If am I following this correctly? Yeah, it says like children weaved in and out of the play sets, their agility unmatched without having to wear their heavy fireproof aprons. That suggests that they were on this pioneering mission that also involved conquering. Like, why would kids be on there? It sounds like a nitpick, but really, it did throw me because now I'm like, hold on, wait, why were there kids here? What was that mission all about? Um, but I think you did manage to sort of show a space in a small amount of time, which is always kind of impressive. That felt very real and somewhat lived in, even though it's a bit detached. It was nicely polished, very clear, and I think this did sort of just tell a very straightforward story. That I think again, if I had a critique of it, I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to really say about this, if anything, and maybe you're not. Maybe you're just happy to paint a picture of this fella doing their thing. There was one little quibble I have. You said a man sat with his partner. It's like, well, okay, if he doesn't know who the man is, why is the man sitting with a partner? Wouldn't it just be partners, right? And that was a silly little thing that I noticed. It's like, why? Anyhow, that's about it. Otherwise, perfectly fine story. Perfectly fine story.